So like a lot of other people, I've been getting this one video put into my recommended for so long, and I decided to watch it, and it's called Cleaning the Dirtiest Jordans Ever. $600, 2001 Black Cement 3s back to new. Now if that isn't a title and a half, then I don't know what it is. But obviously this has been in other people's recommended because this guy only has 500, well I say only, but you know. Compared to the views that he gets, he has 12 million views with a channel of 500,000 subscribers. So obviously this has been in other people's recommended a lot. So I decided to watch it. Before we get into that one, I decided to check out more of his channel. So we'll be taking a look at his second most viewed video that he has on his channel, and it's called Heavily Obliterated 1200 2011 Air Jordan Band 1s Deep Cleaned. This man just comes up with the most creative titles I've ever seen. I don't know how he does it, to be honest. Let's take a look at it, let's see how good it is.
Yo, what is up guys, and holy moly guacamole.
Okay, first of all, how do you get your shoes to be that bad? Like, not even any normal person would make their shoes look that bad. Who would make $1,200 Jordans look that bad? No sane adult would make their shoes be literally god level of ruined. But obviously he's done it, so props to him for doing that.
Alright guys, I know what you guys are thinking. Deep down you're asking yourself, where does this guy always find these up shoes? I got one answer for that.
I plead the fifth.
He gives this impression that he finds all of them. I don't know why he's pretending like he finds the shoes. No one would actually just leave their shoes lying around. Who would actually leave 1,000? I need to repeat this just to get it into your head. $1,200 shoes just casually left on the floor, ready for someone to pick up. Who would actually do that?
Just a quick warning, if you guys do use dish soap to clean your leather shoes multiple times, it will dry out the material.
Oh, it all makes sense. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, John. I always put my shoes in the sink when I'm done with them, so this really does help, you know.
So for my concoction, I'm just using 3% hydrogen peroxide, a little bit of OxiClean, and flour. You can use cornstarch. I preferably use cornstarch, but unfortunately I didn't have anything at Walmart.
What was that? Wait, hang on. You need to go back for a second. What was that?
Clean and flour. You can use cornstarch. I preferably use cornstarch, but unfortunately I didn't have anything at Walmart.
Jesus. Man's trying to blast my ears off. You need to take into consideration that I have virgin ears. They need to be looked after, okay? Don't ever do that again, please.
Peroxide. And why am I using 3%? Well, the thing is, guys, if you use soy sauce, which is pretty much Sally's 40 volume cream, it has other chemicals in there that'll make the soles come back to yellow a lot faster, and it will remove the traction. So that's why I'm using 3% hydrogen peroxide. So I eliminate the risk of traction loss, and I eliminate the risk of having the yellowing come back really quick.
Okay, can someone translate what he just said? I really need that to be translated because I really don't know what he's saying. I mean, that's a joke. I'm a shoe expert. I know exactly what he's saying. So let's carry on.
See, these shoes are pretty heavily worn. That's why you see like scuffs here and there on the upper leather material, where you don't normally see damages like this unless these guys really beat the shoes up.
You see, there's a hint to the law here. The law of John Manalo. So basically, he beats up the shoes. It's kind of bullying if you ask me, so yeah, this isn't very kid friendly.
So I'm just gonna run my cotton ball and acetone throughout the whole shoe. I'm trying to avoid the Wings logo since I'm not adequate enough to replicate that design. And so I went ahead and painted every part of the leather that is red.
Wow, this man is truly a master of words.
So when I say
Jesus, how much do you want to bet that these are just all of his old shoes and he's just the worst person to ever keep your shoes around? That could be a very important part of the law here, so don't count that out.
For the piece there is a stone, so we have to clean. Oh god, we gotta burn these insoles, dear lord. But I want to keep everything OG, so I want to keep the insoles. So we're just gonna pour boiling hot water onto the insoles. This will make sure that the form will go back to its original state, and also to kill any bacteria that has grown.
Oh, so you're getting rid of 100% of the bacteria. Okay, I can get behind this, you know.
So after we let it dry, we are gonna use Lysol disinfect to make sure that 99%.
I see that you've gone wrong here. Only 99.9%. You need to account for that 0.01%. This is clearly just too risky. I'm never going to do this. You can do better than that, John. So that's basically the end of the video. Anyway, enough of that video. Let's move on to his most viewed video that he's ever posted. Well, I mean, that's... ignore what I say. But anyway, yeah, let's move on to that one.
So I'm walking around the park with a GoPro on my head and a shovel on my hand like a normal person, right? And so I'm looking a little closer.
Is that shoes? No, surely not.
Surprise, I find a pair of black
cement
cement threes just hidden
just
away.
random
Dude, that's
shoes.
nuts. So after inspecting the shoes, they don't look too bad. They're pretty.
Oh wow, I guess they weren't dirty enough for him. He needed to make them dirtier, so just rub some more mud on it. I understand, you know, gotta get that thumbnail.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take them in, give them a deep clean, and see what else I need to do with the shoes. So I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit.
So while I was editing this video, I saw that he put up a post about how he makes the intros as like a comedy skit, even though they're not funny, but you know. But he said that they're just, you know, they're skits. And he said that they're in the About Me section, you know, the section that no one looks at, the most irrelevant section on any channel. Yeah, he puts it there. So I checked the About section, and he doesn't even mention it at all. I don't know why he said that he put it there, but yeah, he still just doesn't address where he actually finds them. So that leads me to just assume that he is really just buying them and ruining them. But you know, let's just move on from that.
Yo, what's up guys? We're gonna be restoring a pair of
How are the shoes just suddenly hard? Where did all of that wet cement go? I mean, was he just leaving it out for like a day to just get the thumbnail? I honestly have no idea where all of that wet cement just went, but you know, just a plot hole, I guess. You will never know.
So the first thing I want to do, I want to make sure that there's no extra stones, extra mud inside of the shoes. So I want to shake it up a little bit and then just toss it to the curb. Alright guys, so far so good. We're trying to get all of the dirt out. What?
Casual roach in the shoe, you know.
Yo, I don't understand why these bugs just like to just kick it around these Michael Air Jordans. Come to think of it, I think we're disturbing its home.
I mean, he's appealing to kids, obviously, but what kid is actually ever going to do this? Because he's treating it like a tutorial in all of these videos, right? No actual person is going to follow this. I don't see why he's treating it like a tutorial. Like, he says like, oh, you know, when you wash your shoes, when you fix your shoes, like no one actually fixes their shoes. They just buy new ones. But you know, let's keep going with his pet roach.
And the other shoe, so we're just gonna tap tap tap.
Oh wow, you got two roaches. So you got a family here. You know, this is a nice family. Wow. So not only does he beat his shoes up, now he's killing roaches. This man is simply too unsafe. This is not kid friendly at all. We can't have this kind of content on YouTube. He's literally killing
guys, no
roach.
more surprises, I hope. Please, God.
He's moving along like nothing happened. Come on. You need to address this. You need to apologize.
So I will be using a soft bristle brush to loosen up all the dirt.
Okay, so now we're just going through the whole cleaning process, you know, doing the normal.
So I just want to make sure I got every little bit of that crusty mud off of the shoes. So I'll be using the advanced sneaker cleaner from Reshoevn8r. So I added 50% water in this bottle and the sneaker solution.
See, I completely understood what he said there. As a shoe expert like myself, I can really resonate with what he's saying right now. I can really feel the impact. This man is a natural born shoe expert, I can tell you that much.
Yo, these shoes are pretty dirty beyond belief, so I'll be adding twice the dosage.
I wouldn't recommend that, that's kind of risky. Trust me, take my advice, I'm a shoe expert.
Yo, am I tripping, or did each cycle sound exactly the same?
What? Am I missing the point here? Is that what? Are they not supposed to sound the same? Should they sound different? I don't know what kind of magical washing machine he has, but
Alright guys, so now let's check out. Oh sheesh, man, they got jacked up.
so clearly these shoes are very naturally damaged. It really hurts to watch how he's portraying it like he didn't damage these shoes himself. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he just got his friends to do it, and it's a surprise for him. I don't understand. Just say you bought the shoes. You don't need to give like a backstory to every single shoe that you buy. Like, sometimes the backstory isn't needed.
In worse condition than I originally thought. The midsoles are literally breaking like butter pecans.
This is literally beyond comprehension. How let's move on. I can't stay on this for any longer.
Alright, so here's what the rubber soles look like after that unyellowing session. Now it's finally time to glue the midsoles to the rubber sole, and I'm using Barge Cement Super Stick.
Rookie mistake. You've gone wrong here. You don't use some unknown brand. You need to use Flex Glue. That is literally the best thing that you could use. Trust me, I'm an expert. Like I've been saying. I'll ignore that he did that, but he's learning. He's learning.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. If you guys did enjoy the video, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already, and please comment down below what you thought about the video. Y'all, love y'all, God bless, and late.
What did he just say? What did he actually just say right there? I think he's losing his mind at that point, because he's just starting to talk gibberish. I think he thought the video wasn't past 10 minutes yet or something. He just went on some demon tongue. I don't know what he's saying. But he fixed the shoe. Not much more to it. However, let's move on to his most recent video where he fixes some Yeezys. So let's see how he does with this one.
Hey, what's up you guys, it's John Manalo, and I want to give a big shout out to our sponsor. Hey, what's up you guys, I rented out this helicopter.
Wow, already he is flexing on us. Oh yeah guys, I rented out a helicopter, casual thing, normal thing, everyone does it. If you're not renting out helicopters, then you're just broke. What more can I say? What? Hang on. Surely not. Hang on, let's enhance this image. Can you guys see that? Can you see that? I don't know if you can. I'm fairly certain though. We need to enhance even more. Enhance. Wow. You see, normal people, they won't be able to see things like that. However, since I'm a shoe expert, I can see those Yeezys even from the skies. I can see them.
And in the corner of my eye, I see a pair of shoes.
Wow.
I don't know what it is, but I just had to check it out.
He doesn't know what the shoes are. I'm clearly on the higher spectrum of the shoe expert. I knew exactly what they were, whereas he just knew they were shoes. I knew it was Yeezys. As soon as I saw it glimmer in the mud, I knew exactly what it was. Amateur moves right there.
See, I don't know what animals are native in these parts, so I just have to have my guard up.
At this point, you should be able to realize that, he's just making a joke out of it, but he will still never address where he actually finds the shoes. Maybe he's working for EA, you gotta pay for that expansion pack. You're just missing a part of the story.
And I'm just looking around to see where the shoes could be. And so the very first thing I look underneath is...
Oh wow. He would actually look under a leaf. Oh my god. You notice how he decided to put the shoes in the muddiest and dirtiest part of the forest that he could put them in? This is a real video, I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm filming him right now. My apologies.
Hey, what's up you guys, it's John Manalo, and I'm
Hey,
going to
John.
be restoring these Yeezys, which I think they're Pirate Blacks. Yo, I guess we'll find out right after we clean them up. Yo, it's crazy how I found these shoes out in Hawaii.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I've had bad luck finding creatures inside the shoes, so I'm just trying to be very, very cautious and careful that there's nothing inside these shoes. I don't want any menehunis coming out of these shoes.
So we were checking the shoes, there's nothing in them. You notice how he does this twice, just to increase the length of the video. Very smart, can't fault him for it.
Alright, looks like the shoes are good to go. Now we're going to proceed with cleaning the uppers with the laundry detergent. Now you're going to want to fill a container with water. So you want to keep adding fresh water.
Oh my god. This man is really tapping into shoe arts right now. He is a natural magician. Suddenly, there's a snake in his shoe. I can't tell if this is like a Toy Story reference. No, surely not. Surely not. It's not even like, it literally couldn't be in the shoe. This is hard to watch. Even I haven't learned the shoe art skill yet, so he's tapping into it, he's learning. So we go through the whole process like usual, cleaning the shoe, doing all of that stuff. The normal stuff that you see.
Now we're just gonna let it cure for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes is up, we are gonna reactivate the glue again with a blow dryer and then clamp it together. Yo, I know there's a lot of kids out there that look up to me. I don't know why, but thank you guys. But on a serious note, to my younger guys out there, don't be spending hella money on Supreme, Babe, Jordans, or Nikes or whatever if you can't afford it, you know what I mean? It's better to put that money in a savings account that's high yielding so your money will make more money, especially if it has compound interest. I'm just saying, if more people were smarter with their money, they wouldn't be living paycheck to paycheck and be in a rat race. Just something to think about, you guys. I recommend listening to Rich Dad Poor Dad on YouTube as the audiobook. It's free, so just pop that in while you're driving or going to school or whatever, and just expand your mind, guys.
Okay, that was a nice preach, that was a very nice story. But what child is going to know what compound interest means? No child knows what that means. Like, what, they're just gonna go up to their parents and be like, hey, what's compound interest? This random man called John Manalo told me about it, so yeah, I want to get into it. They're literally gonna think that they're looking at like one of those business scams. Like, hey, you can increase your money this way. I'm trying to save your life here, John, you don't want to get sued. Okay, so past this point, he just, he fixes the shoe. So basically, over all of these videos, you realize that he finds the shoes in some completely random location. It isn't staged. He definitely didn't place them there. I don't know what you're talking about. These are very real videos. Don't ever go to his channel and say that they're fake. He finds them and he repairs them. Like, literally what he's doing is he's buying shoes, either telling his friends to break them, or he breaks them himself. But he breaks the shoes and then he fixes them. Now, if that isn't one of the weirdest flexes that you've ever seen, then I really don't know what is. But yeah, I'm looking forward to when he just starts taking shoes off of unsuspecting people just walking down the street. We'll soon fear John Manalo when he becomes the worldwide shoe thief. But don't worry, he'll fix them for you, so you get them back one day. But yeah, I mean, what he does is cool. It's cool, he can repair shoes. That's a cool thing to be able to do, but there are just many things wrong with how he is portraying it, Now, that's basically it. The final thing that I want to mention is his profile picture. He's flexing the watch that his mum bought him. Like, I don't get it. He's genuinely confused, what is this thing on my wrist? I don't know what it is. He'll probably become another rice gum, but that's basically it. So yeah, keep fixing your shoes.
That's just how it goes now. That's just how we roll now. That's just how it goes now. That's just how we roll now. Lately I've been living my life. I've been losing my mind. I'll be gone in time. I'll be gone.